Hello, happy new year. New year, same lack of self-control.
Pretty much.
I'm your host, Mara the Shark. I'm joined by my new bestie pal. This year we get to be bestie pals. We've upgraded. The patron saint of podcasting, the warden Matt Ritter.
That's my favorite thing Katie taught me.
Oh, the finger
Yep.
claps. I do it so often now. I don't even remember. I like sometimes I don't even get my fingertips touched because my nails will just go against each other, and I'll be like, whatever.
hmm
How you doing? How's the new year been besides exhausting?
It's been all right. I was off from Christmas Eve until I went back to work on January 4th. So I had like 11 days off, and it did not feel like 11 days because, as you know, as a parent, even when you're off, you're not really
You're
off.
not off.
You're not off. Um, so I did that, and then today was my wife's birthday, so I was planning that for the 4 days leading up to today. And I think we had a really good day. Oh, hi Zoe. Why do you look like you're in trouble? Oh, okay.
I meant to put that
You want
sooner.
to say hi to Mara?
Hi, Mara.
Hi, Zoe.
Said hi. All right, go eat your pizza.
I want to finish the movie.
Well, I can't finish the movie right now because I'm doing a podcast.
She's like, why can't you?
So go eat your pizza. All right. We went to a medieval torture museum
Ooh.
in downtown Chicago. It was pretty cool. So it's like a self-guided tour. You download an app, and then they have like an audio thing, but they also have like a ghost hunting thing, which is basically you walk around, and like as you walk around, there's like a little arrow that points, and then a ghost will pop up, and then there's a little button you can push that'll give you like facts about a specific ghost. So like we were walking around doing that, taking a bunch of pictures, and then I bought a new mug for podcasting, which
Oh,
was dope.
nice.
And I got a cool shirt, and Kate got a shirt and a skull, and yeah, we walked around downtown Chicago for a little bit, went and got lunch. Yeah, we had a really good day. It was a fun time.
That sounds like a great day.
Yeah, got a babysitter, so it was just the two of us, no kids.
Oh, even better.
How
My
was your New
birthday's at
Year's?
the end of the month. My New Year was pretty chill. A couple of friends came over for a little bit. Um, Chris and I finished this show that we had started at my mom's on Christmas. I think it came out called the Copenhagen Test.
I've
With
been seeing that a lot, like suggested to me. How is it?
oh, it was really good, and
Yeah,
it seems like they set it up to get a second season. So I would
nice.
definitely suggest it.
Yes, I will help you open that, my love.
Hmm.
You know, you should probably not hold the pizza sideways or upside down so you don't spill it.
Chris said it was
Hold it
better
like
than
that.
Peacemaker.
What?
I mean, it just depends on what you're watching it for.
All right.
Story development, I will agree, is a lot better, but it's not the same kind of show.
Was she ran upstairs? Was there an orgy?
No.
Then it was not better than Peacemaker. I don't care. Did your kids stay up for the New Year? Did they make it to midnight on the East Coast?
Yes. I mean, they weren't with us. They were with each of their uh other parent. But they did
Mm,
both call at midnight to wish us a happy new year. So they did make it because 9-year-olds.
yeah. What? Yeah, she's fine for now.
For now.
Zoe stayed up to midnight for her first time. Oh well,
Oh,
midnight on the East
yay.
Coast, but it counts. Um, so she did that. She fell asleep at one point. I thought I was safe. I picked her up. I carried her all the way into her room. I laid her on the bed, and then I looked down, and she was staring up at me, wide-eyed. Like, what are you doing? I'm like, all right, well, I guess you're coming back with us. So we made it to the countdown. She got to see the New Year on the East Coast, and yeah, it was a fun time. We didn't have anyone over. We normally like do a thing, but like everyone was sick. Like we all had colds, and then one of our friends, because we were going to do like all the kids get together, like three of us, three families, and one of our friends had like the flu, so we just kind of so.
No, that makes sense. I feel like that was kind of the gist of what we had. One of my like just two of my friends came over just because we hadn't seen them in a while, and I was like open to having a small gathering of people, but I also realized I asked people like 2 days, 3 days prior, and most people had plans otherwise. So it was okay. I was happy to be here with my boo boo, the two of us at midnight. So it's it's all good. I don't remember what we ate, but it was a good time.
Nice.
And as usual, because we don't have like traditional cable, we have Hulu streaming cable, or live, I should say. Countdown was off by like seconds. So when they had 40 seconds left, I looked down. I was like, "Oh, it's midnight. Happy New Year!"
That's all right. We have traditional cable, and the countdown was still off. So
Yeah, I feel like it's just like the thing it is now. It's never going to be the same. But let's talk some. What have you been watching and playing?
I literally have only been playing Pokemon. So easy. I got all of the not all of the legendaries. So I beat I think the main portion of the DLC. I got the main
Mhm.
at the end of the DLC, and now it's kind of like post game shenanigans. But I've just been going in and getting as many shinies as I can, and collecting everything as an alpha Pokemon because they're bigger. I wish they still had the red eyes after you caught them, but that's okay. I watched a lot. So obviously, the big thing that everyone watched, that everyone was talking about, was Stranger Things. So we finished
Mhm.
things. I enjoyed it. Some people had issues. I went on the internet. I saw that people were really angry about it. I wasn't sure why they were angry, but then I made a TikTok about it, and I got a bunch of attention. So that was cool. Um,
Ooh.
yeah, I mean, it didn't go viral or anything, but it popped off more than the rest of my TikToks. So that was all right. But everyone's like, "Oh my god, it was the worst series finale of all time. They ruined the show." And I'm like, I don't know why you're saying that. Like, I was cool with the way it ended. It wasn't Game of Thrones.
Yes. um I also watched Stranger Things. I kind of binged through it. Like I had gotten through like the first few episodes of the first drop before Christmas. And then I finished, I think it was what, episode 5 after Christmas when they had released, I think, 2 more episodes.
I think it
I'm
was
not really,
4, then 3, then 1.
yeah. So I got through 4. I made it up to 4 before Christmas, watched 4 after Christmas, and then went straight into the other ones. But then I had kind of they got a little bit longer, and my attention span was kind of like, I can't do this. But also, because Stranger Thing, quote unquote, scares Luna.
Really? You should tell Luna my 5-year-old has been binge watching it on her own.
I told her the same thing. She was like, "What?" She was like, "How old is she?" I was like 4. It's like 5. And she's out here watching it. She doesn't even like when the preview of it comes up. And it's insane. But I
She
was
wants to watch Welcome to Derry, and I've got like parental decisions to make about like, is this okay? Because like most of it, for the most part, should be, but there's a couple things I'm a little, I don't know. But then again, we just watched Smile, so
it's just kind of funny because I just feel like Luna watches other stuff that kids could also consider like kind of scary and has no problem with it, but she'll randomly come up with like, "Oh, this gives me nightmares." No, it doesn't.
same.
You sit here. It's like you sit here and you watch SVU with me, and that's probably the most realistic, scary thing that can happen to people.
Why didn't you have your coat on? Why don't you go take your coat off?
Stay a while.
Yeah.
Wait.
What? Not with a mouthful of food, please.
Is that Beetlejuice?
No, that's not Beetlejuice. That would also be the Joker. I know that Beetlejuice. So, like the original Batman with Jack Nicholson as the Joker, we were looking through movies, and that popped up, and she goes, "Why is Batman with Beetlejuice?" And I said, "That's not Beetlejuice." And she goes, "His face is white and he has green hair." And I'm like, "That's the Joker." And she goes, "No, that's Beetlejuice." And I'm like, "Listen, you need to stop arguing with me and telling me I'm wrong." She goes, "Well, how do you know?" I'm like, "Because it was my favorite movie as a child, and I watched it as much as you watched the Henry Danger movie." All right, like, I know. I watched Together with Allison Brie and Dave Franco.
Okay, yeah, I just added that to my list. I saw it was on Hulu.
It was cool. It's body horror. So, all right, go take your coat off. Go take your coat off. Go take your coat off. Allison Brie's naked at the end, so that was a positive. Spoiler alert. And then I also watched The Long Walk because that dropped on Stars. And
Okay.
Kate has Stars for Outlander. So Long Walk was interesting. It wasn't bad, but I wasn't like, oh my god, this is amazing. Like it was a cool watch. It felt
It was
more
probably-
like oh go ahead.
I was gonna say that it seemed like a movie that kind of would have the same reaction as Civil War did. Like this isn't like the best movie, but like it's an interesting watch. I also know that the Long Walk, I think, is based off of a Stephen King novel, right?
Well, that's what I was gonna say. Is it's more in the vein of like Shawshank Redemption or Green Mile than it would be, his horror work. So didn't really feel like a horror movie.
Gotcha. But yeah, so I watched Stranger Things. I watched the finale. I wasn't mad about it. I wasn't like, oh my god, that was such cinema. It was a finale. It wrapped up.
Oh. Hold on 1 second. I can still hear you. The dog made a noise, and I'm gonna go
Investigate.
Yeah, he's trapped.
Oh no.
Hold on.
I'll just keep talking. It was a finale. They wrapped up the stories. I think it was good. I know there's a lot of discourse about, is 11 really alive, or was that just like Mike's hopes for Elle? And I'm okay with either. I know some people are like, oh, just let it be that she's gone and this is just what Mike hopes, so that it doesn't keep the door open. And I'm also okay with if she is actually alive somewhere with the 3 waterfalls and all that good stuff. But I know it had a lot of discourse going on. But again, didn't lose my mind about it, didn't hate it. It, like you said, it was not Game of Thrones.
Mara loves the Game of Thrones finale. If you guys are new here, it's her favorite finale of all time.
Show should have ended the season before.
But then we wouldn't have got Zombie Dragon.
Was that also that season?
Yeah, that was that season.
That season was traumatizing in good and bad ways. What else? I went back to watching Buffy. I'm still in her college season. And we've been still watching through Hell's Kitchen. We're in season 16 now, which has been like one of our least favorite because some of the chefs on there are just so fucking stupid. But I've been playing some Fortnite. Not like a crazy amount. Like I played through to get like the free gifts that they were giving out that they do.
Didn't even do that. And like I was off for 11 days. I should have had no problem getting on, but like I didn't like the season enough. And John was on vacation, so I didn't really have anyone to play with. Like he came out here and I got to see him for a day, but like there was so much shit going on, and I just kept forgetting, and then I'd remember, and I didn't get shit. I didn't get any of the free gifts.
It wasn't anything crazy. I will say you didn't really miss much. Like the full skin that they give at the end, nothing to write home about. Um, I would have been more thrilled if I had gotten a sidekick, but they didn't even give one of those.
I need a cool
So,
sidekick. I really do.
well, Chris was telling me that apparently they might be changing some of the back blings, converting them into sidekicks because I guess people aren't buying the sidekicks because I don't really see the point of them aside from the fact that they kind of just tell you where a player is in any of the royales if they're hiding.
See, I was told that no one else sees the sidekick, so it doesn't give away your place. Is
Oh,
what I was told.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't play a lot of the royales like that. But hello, doggy. But in at least Lego, it's the only way I can discern whether it's a player or if it's an actual resident of the brick world.
Okay.
So I don't know. I usually stick to Brick Life and the festival.
See, all I do is no builds battle royale.
Mm. One day we'll play. I've been playing a shit ton of mobile games on my phones. I had one game that had an ad in it, and then I was like, oh, let me just try this out. And it turned into a shit storm of just downloading other games, and I hate that I fell for it. I got like this bus sorting game where you gotta like click the bus of a certain color, it goes, and a whole bunch of the little people go into it. And I am now up to level 358. If that tells you how much time I put into that game.
It does. It absolutely does.
In the matter of time, like I downloaded that like maybe like a few days before Christmas, and that's where we are a week into the new year.
All right.
But there is you've been coloring.
Yeah, that's the other thing. So I got a coloring book for Zoe for when we do daddy daughter movie night, so she can color scary movie pictures. And then I want to do my own. So yes. Baby, I am on the podcast. You do not need me, especially if it is for you to touch the Legos that you're not supposed to touch. Probably. Do you see the Hulk? Is it a big green guy?
Yeah, but with a green, with a gray.
Yeah, he's got a helmet on. We'll watch Thor Ragnarok one day. You'll see why.
I love
Okay.
how kids don't necessarily need you until they hear themselves be mentioned. And then all of a sudden it's like, I need to appear.
Well, so I built, Zoe got interested in Legos. I got her a Lego, she got a Lego set for Christmas. We built that. And then all of the spare bricks and parts that I have from all the sets that I built, she's been just kind of like building her own stuff at my desk, like buildings and different things like that. But I have all the stuff I built, and it's like behind a gate, so that because I'm like the dad from the Lego movie. I haven't glued everything together, but I'm like, don't touch my shit. All right. Like,
The Craggle.
yeah, exactly. So I've given her a bunch of stuff to play with, like stuff that because Kate like built a bunch of stuff, but like she doesn't put it on display or care about it. Like when she built it, she was done. So like there's buses and all this stuff. So I'll give Zoe that stuff to play with. Like here's cars and buses and all this one like stuff that your mom made that you can build and play with and take apart. Don't touch daddy's stuff because I have them all on display. And of course now she's like, Daddy, do you have a Lego Hulk? And I'm like, yeah. She goes, can you show me? I'm like, no, I'm on a podcast. And then she finds it, but it's the Hulk from Thor Ragnarok where he's in like the helmet and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And I see her over there and I'm like, don't touch it.
Don't touch.
No touching. Yeah.
But just to wrap up what we've been watching and playing, other than that, there hasn't been anything on, but tonight is the night that a bunch of my shows come back on today.
Like what?
We got The Pit season 2, which was also now pre-renewed for season 3. That comes back at 9 on Max. Then we have 911 at 8, followed by 911 Nashville at 9, Grey's Anatomy at 10 on ABC. Law and Order at 8, crossing over with SVU
Jesus
at
Christ.
9. Yeah, my DVR is ready.
Oh, there are 3 shows that I've been watching, but only one that I've actually been paying attention to. So, well, okay. So and it's mostly because I've been playing Pokemon and I get distracted and I realize like I'm halfway through an episode and I have no idea what happened. Percy Jackson.
Oh yeah, we've been watching that too.
That season. I've been watching it, but I haven't really been like paying attention, but I know the story, so I'm kind of there. Fallout, I have to start season 2 completely over because I missed so much. And I actually enjoy that show, but I get distracted and then I'm like, what the fuck is going on? What I miss? The one that I've been watching is Spartacus, House of Asher.
Okay.
So I really enjoy Spartacus.
Yeah, I think you mentioned that last time that you were enjoying it. A lot of nudity.
Male and female.
Okay. Well, there you go. But all right, let's transition from that. Just want to thank you guys for watching live. You know where you can check us out. It's always going to be twitch.tv/Creatia World. If you have access to Amazon Prime, even though I know the holidays are over, I'm sure you still have it. You'll have access to Prime Gaming, which gets you a bunch of free gaming shit, but it also gets you 1 free premium subscription to your favorite Twitch subscriber. Give it to us. That's all I can say. Give it to us. You can also check us out live on YouTube at youtube.com/Creatia World. When you're there, go ahead and check out the channel. When you're on the channel page, hit subscribe. Do it. When you hit subscribe, a little bell will pop up. And under that bell is a little bean. I want you to flick that bean because you know what happens when you do that? You'll get notified every time we go live, we post something, or whatever else you can do on YouTube. There's also Facebook, which we will talk about later towards the end of the show. But I mean, who the fuck really wants to watch anything live like this on Facebook?
There are people. Zoe,
I believe it, yes.
if they're watching us, why you have pizza in your hair, dude? All right. If they're watching us
This is fine.
on Facebook or YouTube or Twitch, what should they do to the like button?
I don't know.
Hit
You don't
it.
know what to do to the like button?
I have an idea.
What's your idea?
That they like have like a heart and then
Smash the like button.
heart smash that like button.
What?
Heart smash.
Louder. They can't hear you.
Heart smash the like button.
There you go.
Yeah, you heard it from the mouth of babes. Do it. But let's hop into a trailer.
I did a TikTok with her, and we were talking about all of the scary movies, like the Scream characters that she watched. And at one point in the middle of it, she goes, "Smash that like button." And I'm like, I didn't even train her to do that. And now the one time I want her to perform on command.
I feel like I saw a meme once where I think I forget like the full context of it, but like the person said, my toddler said, hit like or subscribe for more as they were saying goodnight because they've watched so many YouTube videos. They thought that was the appropriate way to say goodbye. But this trailer is called
I'm a crazy woman.
You are a crazy woman. All right, crazy woman, go eat your pizza.
This is called The Beauty. It's I think it's the latest Ryan Murphy project coming out before I guess American Horror Story comes back later this year.
I don't know. He's lost me, so hopefully this is good.
He's got a lot of hits and misses, and the big miss was All's Fair.
I'm the world's greatest goddamn advertisement for the hottest new super drug that makes you
I've seen this.
Beautiful.
Not the trailer, but like I saw what
every night.
The concept.
For your
yeah.
Can we play some yacht rock?
I got the beauty shot.
Is this real life? One simple injection to become a beauty.
Are there side effects?
This is the closest to the fountain of youth anyone's ever going to get which of course comes with problems.
The beauty has been mutating out in the wild.
We go to market in 6 months. Fix the bugs.
It's gone from international virus to murder.
We're gonna fix this. We're gonna find a cure.
It's an STD that people will actually want.
You are a monster.
Do not kill my vibe.
Was he?
Stop that. We're in public.
Is that what's her face? Megan Trainor.
Who'd like the first vote?
Okay, so that comes out towards the end of the month. Your mic is off.
Apparently, she can't use toilet paper if it's not on the roll, on the roll.
It'd be like that. It kind of reminds me of The Substance.
Yeah, I was saying the same thing.
But mixed with, I guess, like American Horror Story, Ryan Murphy.
A little bit
like
of.
Ryan-
Did you see Blink Twice?
No, I actually haven't seen either one of those things, and both of those movies are on my list of things to watch.
Yeah, it felt like half, a little more than half The Substance, but also a little bit of Blink Twice.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind when I watch both of those. Yeah, it's just like kind of take those two, make it by Ryan Murphy, and that is the beauty. I don't know.
We'll see.
I'll give it a chance. I'll always give it a try. Like I said, Ryan Murphy's kind of like a hit or a miss. I have another trailer. Shouldn't be that long because, the day before New Year's, they had to start marketing fucking Valentine's Day. So here's a trailer for the latest season of Is It Cake? Valentine's Day edition.
Oh, hello. Welcome, lovebirds, to Is It Cake? Valentine's, a special baking celebration packed with firsts.
I told you.
We'll talk about it at home.
You yelled 3 million times.
Hello, lovers. Real life couples competing together.
You be twerking?
Woo! It's Valentine's Day. All new challenges. We are playing Sweetheart Showdown and special games just for you. Yeah, you.
Oh my.
These are incredible.
No, not cake.
That's gonna be cute.
Yeah, that'll be nice.
The Is It Cake series has been a good one that I've enjoyed. And the kids like it too. So yay. More holidays.
More holidays.
What's your dog staring at?
I don't know if Zoe's coming. Oh, Kate's coming downstairs. He heard. Yeah, I know. I text you.
I was like, I just see the dog just like.
Also, she's got a thing for pizza on the floor, and I'm keeping an eye on him to make sure he doesn't eat the rest of her pizza while she's taking care of whatever she's taking care of.
Yeah, that would make sense. Smart. Let's do. Oh, am I stupid? I think I am.
No, you're not stupid.
I did something dumb, but it's okay. Well, since I'm not ready, I was gonna say let's do my topic, but instead, let's do your topic.
Ozzy, come here, bud. Speaking of dogs, you can't see him now, but you saw him in the background.
Yes.
He was the inspiration for this. We were hanging out on the couch, and I was trying to think of a topic, and I was like, "What are like the best live action films with pets?" You know, because we grew up. Well, I know you're a little younger than me, but like me and Travis grew up with Homeward Bound and Airbud and Beethoven. So, like, I want to know, like, what are some of the best live action films with pets?
I had a few. Um, they all range kind of in time, like how old they are. I first said Cats and Dogs. Do you remember that movie? With the
With
cats?
Janine Garofalo.
Sure. I just know that the dogs were spies versus cats who are also not good guys.
Yeah.
It started the cat propaganda of cats are evil. I wish Travis was here for this. He always tells me cats are evil. I know he's more CGI'd, but I also said Scooby Doo, the one with Freddie Prince Jr., Sarah Michelle Gellar. I'd like to argue that Scooby Doo is real in my heart.
I don't know if that counts, but okay.
There's also Dr. Doolittle, which has multiple pets.
Yeah.
This one was kind of like on a sour note because we know something bad happens to the first pet, but I said John Wick.
Oh.
I didn't say it wasn't a good end for the pet, but it is a good live action film with a pet, and we would argue
That's fucked up, Mara.
a lot of the strife is about the pet.
Yeah, that's fucked up, Mara. There's actually a horror movie that I watched, and I forgot to add this to the list. I wasn't sure how I felt about it, but it's called Good Boy, and it's basically a horror movie from the POV of the dog, which I thought was a really cool concept. But the 101 Dalmatians with Glenn Close.
Yes.
You know, I already mentioned Homeward Bound. I already mentioned Airbud. But for us grown-ups, there was one recently that came out that was really funny, and it's basically Life with Pets if it was rated R, and that was Strays.
Yes.
And Strays was really fun.
Is that on anything right now?
I think it's on Netflix. Or was.
Man, I can't believe that movie came out in 23.
Yeah, I know. It's 2 years old already.
There was another movie that I realized lately that was, Toxic Avenger. Because I remember we had watched the trailer for it on here, but that is also 2 years old now.
No.
Yep.
That came out last year. Hold on.
It is listed as a 2023 movie.
That's not right, because it did not get released until last year. Because it does say 2023. Hold on, I need to Google that. Toxic Avenger.
Oh, okay. It came out at a film festival
in 2023.
23, yes, but its wide release was last year. Okay,
that makes me feel better.
True.
Also, can we not say last year as if it was a year ago and not like 8 days ago? I know it is, but you got me all fucked up.
Sorry, Strays is not streaming currently, but it is available for rent or purchase.
Oh, that sucks. Strays is funny. But yeah, I got Zoe to watch Homeward Bound, which, you know, sad little movie until they get home. I think she also watched Beethoven. She hasn't watched Airbud yet, and I bet she'd love Airbud. This is a dog playing basketball. Who doesn't love Airbud?
Is You, Me, and Dupree a pet movie? Is that the pet movie, or am I thinking of something else?
No, it's Marley and Me.
Thank you. You, Me, and Dupree is when it's 3 too many.
Yeah. Marley and Me, same actor, and Jennifer Aniston, and a dog.
Very sad.
What about you guys? What are some of your favorite movies or shows with live action pets? It doesn't have to be dogs. I mean, I focused on dogs because I'm a dog person.
There's a lot going in the Ritter household tonight.
There is.
All right.
He's always not having a good day. Yeah, see, saying John Wick would be being like Old Yeller. Like, that's fucked
You
up.
didn't ask if it was good for the dog. You just said a good live action film with a pet.
I am white, all right? The dog has to live.
I'm sorry. Well, I mean, he gets another dog. Not that I'm saying that dog should just be replaced, but I'm just saying.
Another one, it's okay.
You didn't give the specification that it ended well for the dog. That's why Marley and me probably could have made it up there too, but I know for a fact that is actively meant to be said.
Yeah.
Let's hop into another trailer. It's a game trailer. Have you ever played Dead by Daylight? I think it's a game that
I have.
Okay, they have a new expansion coming out. Stranger Things official chapter 2. So we're gonna watch the trailer for that. This is one of those games.
Did you play the Friday the 13th game?
I played it in at times when it first came out, but I haven't played it a lot.
It's the same concept. So like there's one killer, there are people trying to survive.
It's a cold red. Does anybody come?
Oh no, not Dustin.
Dustin.
Oh, Eddie's still alive in this.
No matter where you run or who you save, all roads lead back to me.
I love the idea of these games existing. My issue is the gameplay itself doesn't I want more. Like I want a horror video game that is an RPG that has a story, not like a survival horror game. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So
Dead by Daylight's one of those games I've been wanting to play because the crossovers that they make with some of our classic horror icons or just newer horror icons have been really cool. I can't do the open forum of running around. I remember the last time I played the Friday the 13th game, I think I played as Jason, and I think I was more anxious playing the fucking killer than than I probably should have been.
Yeah. And that's the thing, the novelty wears off eventually, right? Like you play as all the different skins that you have for Jason, and you play as the counselors, and you play all of the maps, and then eventually it's like, okay, now you're just doing the same thing over and over and over and over again. And it's a game that's more fun if you have friends who also enough friends to get in and do that and switch around. And I'm fucking 38. People aren't about that shit anymore, you know? We got kids. We don't have time for that shit.
But yeah, so I mean, I always keep saying in the back of myself, I was like, I'm gonna give Dead by Daylight a chance. I'm gonna try it, and then I just never get around to it. But I got another trailer, and then we can jump into my topic. This is called The Wrecking Crew. It has, as I said, you can see Dave Bautista and Jason Momoa. I have no idea what this is about.
I thought that was Post Malone. No bullshit. I thought that was Batista and Post Malone.
No.
Does that not look like Post Malone? Am I crazy?
I mean, I don't know what version of Post Malone you be looking at, but that man looks like he has been dragged through a cheese shredder or cheese grater. That's what I
Jason
meant to say.
Momoa?
No, Post Malone.
Oh.
Post Malone look like he is on some hard ass times.
Oh, he definitely is. But I figured they'd clean him up for the movie a little bit, put some makeup and stuff on him.
I wouldn't
Maybe
even
hide the
trust him to
tattoos.
do the movie. Well, anyway, let's get into this trailer.
This doesn't happen here every day. I can't have two guys who look like they eat steroid pancakes for breakfast, turning my island into Beirut. Detective, that is uncalled for. Are you gaslighting us? You want to tell me why the Yakuza want you dead? You have to ask them. Yakuza? That's who that was? You blew up my car.
I blew up their car and then it landed on yours.
They just blew up your car. You just stir up trouble. That's what you do.
That's what I do because I'm a cop.
Not here, you're not. Our father was murdered. Was it hit and run? I don't think so.
Whoa. They tried to kill me.
Sword fight.
What's that? Jesus.
Well, this should be fun. Yeah, I'm pumped. We gotta find out who killed him. I guarantee you'll end up poking a bear that doesn't want to be poked. Take my word for it when I tell you that I'm the bear.
We put it on.
Ninjas on bikes.
That's talking more shooting. You got fat. You got old.
So, you two been chasing murderers in a minivan?
Yeah, he blew up my other car.
Yeah,
That's not what
doesn't surprise
happened.
me at all.
Literally what happened. No, it's not.
Oh no.
I was gonna say they're freeze for you too.
Yeah, I'm getting a phone call.
Okay, split up. You guys look like The Rock screwed himself and had twins.
That was a cute line.
Yes, I think that's gonna be cool. I've been liking some of the some of the original movies, the action movies, I will say, because we know they're not all great. That Prime has been kind of putting out there. That Playdate movie with Kevin James and Alan
I
Richardson.
still need to see it, dude. I saw one clip of that movie and I was like, I need to watch this, and I have not found time to sit down and watch it yet, and I really want to.
Well, thankfully, it probably won't go anywhere. It's sitting there. But yeah, I will say that was a good one. So yeah, I'm curious to see this one, and I like when they make Jason Momoa like he's doing his macho man shit, but he's also like some kind of comedic relief, and Bautista is doing his thing as per usual. Oh no. I know, it's okay.
So your topic.
My topic. Hold on a second. Where's my graphic? There we go.
He's gonna be so tall.
Tomorrow's topic.
My topic is you get $1,000 to build a Avengers team of your own, but the rest will hunt you.
Mm-hmm.
So you got to budget your team pretty well there.
And I looked at it, and you can pick one person from each line, and you'll hit 1,000.
This is true.
So
I'll go first. I actually didn't choose anyone from the top line. Not because I had anything against them. I felt more logic towards the other ones I chose. So I went with Deadpool from the bottom line and Magneto from the bottom line. Because when I think of Magneto, I always think of that one scene in, was that X2? I think it was X2, where the security guard, where he pulled all the blood out of that security guard because he had the tiniest bit of iron in his diet that week. And Deadpool's almost kind of like a dog with a bone. And he can't really be stopped that well. So I chose them. And then I went up to Jean Grey in the $200 line because she got that Phoenix power in her and she's fucking dangerous. And I'd rather not have her looking for me. After her, I went up to the $300 line because I only had $600 left. So I went with Sentry because I couldn't fully remember what Sentry's powers were, but I felt like I remembered them. He had like a lot of shit going on with the amount, like he was pretty much also like low-key indestructible when they were fighting. Not the Void, but like just him in general. He felt like a master mix of powers put together. And then I chose Ghost Rider because, again, not another motherfucker I don't necessarily want looking for me.
So you had Magneto, and who else from the first line?
Magneto, Deadpool, so that was $200.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yep.
Jean
We're actually
Grey
very close.
Okay, and then I chose Jean Grey, which is another $200. And then so that brings us to 400, and then that took Sentry, which was 300, which put us at 700, and then Ghost Rider, which is another $300, which took us to 1,000.
Very nice, baby. All right, so I did the exact same build you did with a couple different people, but not many. But let's look at that $400 line, right? Thor, poor decision maker. He's the reason that everyone got snapped out of existence because he did not go for the head.
Right.
And then he got really drunk and unreliable. And now he's got a child and he's flying around the galaxy. Not trusting him. Peter Parker's got some problems, right? Nobody even knows who Peter Parker is anymore. His aunt's dead. He lost his girlfriend. He's not in a good place. Iron Man
makes him unpredictable.
Iron Man, listen, Tony Stark, he's a Republican, all right? And I don't want to be defended by a Republican. He's a rich white man who sided with the government on the Sokovia Accords. And I know why he did it, but I know. And the Hulk that exists currently with like the glasses where he's like Bruce Banner and Hulk, I don't know that he's really a threat.
Yeah, I know he's smart. He can put some science shit together, but I don't feel really threatened by him looking.
I agree. Now down to the 300 line. I did not go Sentry. Don't get me wrong. We all love Bob, but Sentry's bipolar as fuck, and I don't know who I'm getting. All right, I don't know if he's gonna show up as Sentry, cocky as shit. If he's gonna be Bob without powers, or if he's gonna be the Void and suck me into my own personal nightmare and feed off my depression. And Ant-Man's great as a comic relief and a sidekick character. I don't really know that I want him protecting me because, and definitely not at $300. Like, yeah, he can make cars and buildings and stuff big for me to hide in and shit, and like make me small and carry me away. But he's also kind of clumsy, and
I can see the wrong side of that.
Captain America surprisingly feels very much like a Democrat, and I also would feel like would die trying to save my life. So Steve Rogers is on my team.
Okay, so that's
For that reason.
$300.
Also, Ghost Rider is on my team because he's going to send people to hell. He's claiming souls.
All right, so that's 600.
I love Storm.
Mhm.
I don't know that I want to be, dealing with weather issues while people are trying to kill me. I don't want to accidentally get sucked into a tornado or be dodging lightning bolts. Silver Surfer is the Herald of Galactus. Cool powers. I don't really feel like I am a priority for him. He's got other shit going on, and I don't know that he really care. T'Challa would be amazing, but he also, let all those white people into Wakanda and let Wakanda fall in Avengers. So, and then got fucked up and Wakanda got destroyed. Again, this was after his death, but listen. Black Panther's great. I don't know. All they had to do was keep people away from Vision, and they failed to save Vision. None of this would have happened. So he's out. So, but again, like you said, that is Jean Grey. That is the Phoenix. That is a cosmic entity with immense power. I feel like she could take on Silver Surfer. I feel like she could take on Sentry. I feel like she would fuck up everyone in the 400 line. So Jean Grey.
The fact that she also has some of those telekinetic powers that Professor Xavier has is just, I don't want her looking for me either. All she has to do is really just tap into Cerebro real quick, and she's like, boom, found you.
And so she's also bipolar like Sentry, but my dealings was, which one would I rather have hunting me versus, because this is MCU versions, versus on my side. I'd rather have her on my side than hunting me. And then at the 100 level, Deadpool is great. I feel like I would die if Deadpool was protecting me. I really do. I'd catch a stray and he'd be like, oh shit, my bad. Wolverine, also fantastic, and is the only one that stood up and took down Jean Grey, so that would have been cool. But that is the Wolverine that let his world be destroyed, or let all of the X-Men get killed in the Dead. So don't know that's the Wolverine I want to protect me. He did redeem himself. I'll give him credit. So I also went Magneto, because when Magneto's down for a cause, Magneto's down for a cause. All right. And like you said, manipulation of metal, he can throw building or steel plates and everything in front of me to keep me safe. I trust Magneto. And then Scarlet Witch, because she is arguably the strongest character in the entire MCU, and I have no idea why she's only $100. And they put her down there. She literally warps reality. I watched her destroy an entire alternate universe Avengers. Fucked them up. All of them. Turned Mr. Fantastic into fucking string. Yeah. And wrecked them. So yeah, no, I'd rather have her on my side than hunting me. And seeing as Dr. Strange isn't in here to stop her, I'm good with that. She could be on my team.
All right. Well, what about you guys? Who would you had $1,000 budget? Who of this lovely grid would you choose to protect you while the rest would be hunting you? Let us know in the comments and do the math, because if I have to do the math for you, I'm going to call you out on it. All right. Do you want a movie or a game?
Movie.
Okay. Good choice. This is for, speaking of people from the MCU, do you remember who played Domino? Zazie Beetz?
Oh, yeah.
So she has a new movie coming out, and we have the Red Band trailer. It's called They Will Kill You. So this is
hold on. Before you hit play, I am excited to watch the Red Band trailer because I watched the censored trailer. So, and it's like, this is all we can show you. And it was a bunch of censored stuff and yelling. So.
Ready?
Yes.
Okay.
The Virgil was built in 1923. Today, it's one of the most exclusive buildings in Manhattan.
Hi, I'm the new maid.
With such wealth comes the expectation of the highest quality of service.
It's a lot of lux.
This building is a temple to Satan. Each month we must pay with a human sacrifice. Tonight, you are the offering.
Gotcha.
Oh.
You little shit.
Way out of here.
The building was designed to be a death trap.
Our offering is on the loose. Be on the lookout. I just dropped her picture in the group chat.
Fuck you.
No, fuck you.
No, bitch. Fuck you.
Fuck you.
I don't know what is going on in here. But Ray, I am in a forgiving mood. Who the fuck are you?
This feels like Ready or Not meets Deadpool, and I fucking love it.
Yes.
Prison.
That is going to be so good.
Because I really like the trailer for that movie, Zoe.
But all right. It's hitting an hour. Let's get on out of here.
I got to get this one in the bath, and
I got to make some food.
And pizza got here while I was recording, so.
And call my kiddo back. She texted me. She was like, "Why aren't you answering?" But thanks, guys, for watching. Make sure to follow us on all the socials: IG, Instagram, Twitter. It's a little iffy now. TikTok. At It's Creatia World. I'm not spelling it. It's at the bottom of the screen. It's in our bio.
Are you still clipping stuff and putting it on TikTok or no?
Not as much, but if there is something you really want me to clip, I just ask. While we figure out, I guess, the future of what we are doing. You can also follow us at Blue Sky at creatiaworld.bsky.social. Like I said earlier, you can also watch us live at facebook.com/creatiaworld. And if you are there, you can also join our groups, facebook.com/demdragons, because Game of Thrones shit is coming back soon. Not Game of Thrones, but A Night of Seven Kingdoms is starting, I think, sometime this month. House of the Dragon season 3. They said we'll be back this year. They did not say when, but they said it will be. I don't know what we're doing with it, but if you want to talk about it, put it in this group. If you're a wrestling fan, there's facebook.com/group/SmackingItRaw. It's a cool place to talk about wrestling if you're still watching it. I know they keep moving where you can watch it. My kid is pretty upset that she can't really watch as much stuff on Peacock anymore. I don't give a fuck, but but yeah, if you want to talk about it and it be not as toxic as it is in all the other spheres, there's the place to do it. But you can follow me at all the socials at Mar the Shark. How about you, Matt?
You guys can follow me everywhere at Getting Off. TikTok, Instagram, Threads, Blue Sky, all of them. Most of your content is going to be on TikTok or on Instagram. Threads also, because everything that goes on Instagram also gets posted on Threads. So either way, go there, follow me, engage, interact, do those things.
Bless you. You didn't make any sound for that sneeze anyway, but you muted yourself.
I didn't. I stopped myself from sneezing because I kept hitting the mute button and it wouldn't fucking mute. And then finally, when it muted, it came out. But anyway, yes, thank you for that. Yeah, go follow me on those places. Interact with me. Interact with us. And I'm gonna make a TikTok video where I'm telling everyone who's interacting with me on TikTok to go fucking watch us on YouTube. Because why do I have videos that have 8 views on YouTube? There's no fucking reason for that. Be there, watch us. I'm beautiful. Come look at my fucking face. Look at those arms. Like, let's go. Come on, let's go.
But all right, guys, we'll catch you guys next week. Granted that nothing changes, but till then, till next week.
Say bye.
Bye.
What a great way to end.